Good morning, students. Now let us continue the trigonometric limits. As I told in the previous class, the proof of the standard identity limit sin theta by theta, theta tends to 0 equal to 1 is very important. That proof may come for the examination also. Limit sin theta by theta, theta tends to 0 equal to 1. How we can prove that? Here theta is measured in radians. Theta is in radians. How we can prove that? Let us consider a unit circle. A unit circle आप assume करेंगे. Sorry, consider a circle of radius r. This is r, and let the tangent, let OA and OB be two radius or radii of this circle, and let the tangent at P, so tangent at A intersect OB produced at the point P, and this arc subtend an angle of theta radians at the center. इसका proof के लिए first of all you have to draw a circle of radius r and two radius A or radii OA and OB, and tangent at A intersect the radius OB produced at P. Now there are three types of figure here. First is triangle. It is not given in answer. I am drawing the figure triangle OAB. This triangle OAB is inside the sector OAB, and that is again inside the triangle, bigger triangle OAB. That means area of OAB, triangle OAB, is less than area of the sector OAB is less than area of triangle OAB. यहाँ आपका थ्री फिगर बन रहा है. ये फिगर आपको दे ही नहीं रखा, ये बता रही हूँ. ये ट्राइंगल OAB का एरिया सेक्टर OAB के एरिया से कम होगा, सेक्टर OAB का एरिया ट्राइंगल OAP के एरिया से कम होगा. दैट इज, ये आपको पहले लिखना है, कंसिडर अ सर्कल ऑफ रेडियस r and the arc AB subtends an angle theta radians at the center. Also, tangent at A intersects OB produced at P. This much is the construction. Now, area of triangle OAB is less than area of sector OAB less than area of triangle OAP. Now, area of triangle OAB is half BH, half into this into H. H you have to find out. ये मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ. You can write it directly or also this is H. Now, for finding H, you have to take the triangle. This one, that I am taking this as Q. In right triangle OBQ, for your understanding, it is not necessary to show. If you show, it is quite okay. Otherwise, also no problem. In triangle OBQ, sin theta is equal to H. This is H. H by OB. OB means H by R. That implies H equal to R sin theta. That means height of the triangle OAB is R sin theta. Similarly, if you take triangle OAP, in triangle OAP, tan theta is equal to this AP. That is the height of triangle OAP. AP by R implies AP is equal to R tan theta. That these things you can show either fairly or roughly. That implies half BH, half into radius is R into R sin theta is less than theta by 360 pi r square होता है. Here theta radius angle is already in radian, so that it becomes half R square theta less than half R square tan theta. Now these half R square are getting cancelled. That you get implies sin theta less than theta less than tan theta. But you want sin theta by theta, so that you have to divide the whole equation by sin theta so that you get theta by sin theta. उसके बाद हम उसका reciprocal लेंगे. That implies 1 less than theta by sin theta less than tan theta by sin theta. Now let me rub this. That implies if x is less than y, then 1 by x is greater than 1 by होता है. If you multiply any inequality by negative sign, the sign will reverse. Similarly, if you take reciprocal of any inequality, it will take reverse sign. That implies 1 greater than, we are taking reciprocal, sin theta by theta greater than tan theta by sin theta is cos theta. Now, by taking limit 1, theta tends to 0, no need of taking theta because it is constant, that is 1 is constant. 1 greater, जब भी आप लिमिट लेंगे इसको इक्वल टू लगाना है क्योंकि मैक्सिमम लिमिट वहां तक पहुंचेगी. लिमिट sin theta by theta tends to 0 greater than or equal to limit cos theta tends to 0. That implies 1 greater than or equal to limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 greater than or equal to 1. That is, limit is greater than 1, here it is less than 1, it is greater than 1. That is only possible, it is only possible, let me check, sorry, here you have to take less than sign. यहाँ हमने reciprocal लिया तो less than sign हो जाएगा. That means this one is less than or equal to this, less than or equal to this one. This is possible if sin theta by theta, limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 equal to 1. That implies limit, ये ध्यान रखना, reciprocal as well as minus sign लेते वक्त जो inequality होगी उसका less than sign, opposite sign आएगा, limit लेते वक्त equal to भी लगाना है. This step is very important. That is limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 equal to 1. Once I am explaining, first of all take a circle of radius r, take two radii OA and OB, and the tangent at A intersect OB produce at P. Now there are three types of triangle OAB, sector OAB, triangle OAP. The area of this triangle is less than sector, less than bigger triangle, and height of the triangle OAB is r sin theta, that we found out. Height of triangle OAP is r tan theta. Then putting the values, and after that if you take the reciprocal, you have to take the sign in the opposite way. That is, if it is greater it will be less, then take the limit. Now you have to do this proof by heartly. ये आपको आ सकता है, अच्छी तरह उसको समझ लेना. Similarly, how we can find limit tan theta? This is not so important. Theta tends to 0 can be written as limit sin theta by theta into 1 by cos theta. See, sin theta by theta, cos theta is tan theta. That is, here theta tends to 0. Limit fg equal to limit f into limit g. That is, limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 into limit 1 by cos theta tends to 0. Whenever cos come with respective angle 0, it will give only finite value. Cos के वैल्यू जब भी आएगा tends to 0 के साथ में, उसको आप अलग कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वो हमेशा finite value देगा. Sin और turn infinite value देंगे. This is equal to 1. Again 1 by cos 0 is 1, that is 1. That means these two proofs are important. In this chapter we have done three proofs. First one is limit x power n minus a power n upon x minus a, x tends to a equal to n a power n minus 1. Second, limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 equal to 1. Third, limit tan theta by theta tends to 0 equal to 1. All these proofs are very important. You can expect this proof for the examination. Now let us do questions one by one. Page number 29.41. Number of questions are there. Little bit I will do, little bit you have to do as homework. Example 1, page number 29.41. I am reading the question. Evaluate the following limits. There are 5 parts. I will do 3 or 4 parts. Remaining you have to do by yourself. First part is limit sin 3x upon x. X tends to 0. The very first step is what? Yes, you have to put the value x equals 0. Which form is coming? Sin 0, 0. 0 by 0 is form 0 by 0. Now, we have the identity limit formula, limit sin theta by theta tends to 0 equal to 1. Same angle should be coming, must be in the denominator. How we can adjust this? That is limit sine 3x. You have to put 3x here so that angle will be equal. That means we are multiplying and dividing the total function by the quantity 3. आपको 3x के नीचे 3x ही चाहिए, तो सेम एंगल आने के लिए आपके पास x है, तो वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड बाय 3. नाउ x टेंड्स टू 0 implies सेम एंगल इधर भी आना चाहिए. 3x again tends to 0. If you can write this, then also no problem. If you write x tends to 0, then also no problem. अगर आप x tends to 0 भी लिख करके छोड़ेंगे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, 3x लिखा तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. That means 3 into limit sin 3x by 3x x tends to 0. 3x लिखना चाहते हो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. That is 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Now second question is very simple. You can do by yourself. Third one is limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0 sin ax by sin bx. First of all, put the value sin a into 0, sin 0, 0, sin b into 0, sin 0, 0. That is form is 0 by 0. Now in the numerator you have to apply this formula and denominator you have to apply the same formula. Numerator में apply करने के लिए न्यूमरेटर के न्यूमरेटर में ax की कमी है तो उससे मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करेंगे. डिनोमिनेटर के डिनोमिनेटर में bx लाने के लिए bx से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करेंगे. दैट इज लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 sin ax by ax whole upon into ax upon sin bx by bx into bx. See, we have to make same angle. Since we are dividing, you have to multiply. These two are getting cancelled. Now you will get whatever the constant, जो भी constant आता है उसको बाहर ले लेंगे. Limit a by b into limit sin ax by ax. X tends to 0 you can write. X tends to 0 means ax tends to 0 भी होता है. Whatever that you want you can write whole upon limit x tends to 0 sin bx by bx. This is of the standard form, so that becomes a by b into 1 by 1, that is a by b. This is the second question. Now third one is square. इसमें square आया हुआ है, that we will discuss. Third question, third part is, that is little bit different. Limit x tends to 0 sin square ax upon sin square bx. You have to find the value of this limit. Now form is again 0 by 0. You can do it by yourself. Now this can be written as limit x tends to 0 sin ax whole square. I am splitting the limit of numerator and denominator separately. That is limit x tends to 0 sin bx whole square. Why I am writing whole square, that we know the coming step. That means limit x tends to 0. In order to find sin ax whole square means what? Sin ax into sin ax. That means आपको डिनोमिनेटर में फर्स्ट sin ax के साथ ax चाहिए, सेकंड के साथ भी ax चाहिए. तो ax होल स्क्वायर से मल्टीप्लाई करना, जब भी स्क्वायर आएगा. क्यूब आएगा तो क्यूब से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. sin ax अपॉन ax होल स्क्वायर ax स्क्वायर होल अपॉन लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0 sin bx whole square, this is whole square, upon bx whole square. Now you can take square common. This becomes limit x tends to 0 sin, since we are multiplying and dividing, you have to multiply also. This is bx whole square. Square is getting cancelled. A square by b square will come, so that it becomes a square by b square into limit x tends to 0. Ax tends to 0 also you can write a limit sin ax by ax whole square upon limit x tends to 0 sin bx by bx whole square. Now this is become 1, that is a square by b square into 1 by 1. If the square is coming, the value will be in terms of a square. If cube will come, the final answer will be in terms of cube, like that. तो स्क्वायर के केस में आपको स्क्वायर से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करना है, ध्यान रखना है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फिफ्थ वन. limit x tends to 0, sine square 3x by 3x square. Again form 0 by 0. Now you have to put in the standard form, convert, that is limit x tends to 0, sine 3x whole square upon 3x whole square. So 3 ka square, that is 9, we are multiplying and dividing by 9. So that you have to write this as 3 square, that is equal to 9. Now this is of the form limit x tends to 0, sine 3x upon 3x whole square. You can write 3x tends to 0 if you want, into 9, and this is standard form, that is 1 into 9 is equal to 9. These are the basic things. Next question is, 2 parts are remaining that you can do by yourself. Next is example 2, page number 29.42. There are 4 parts and 2 parts are 5 parts, 3 parts are NCERT exemplar. Total there are 5 parts, 3 are NCERT exemplar that I will do. The remaining 2 you can do by yourself. Question is, evaluate the following limits. First question is, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x upon x square. Limit, this is NCERT exemplar. X tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x upon x square. This is NCERT exemplar. Now you have the formula 1 minus 2 cos में दे रखा है, अगर आप इसमें वैल्यू पुट करेंगे कौन सा फॉर्म में आएगा, फॉर्म 0 by 0, because cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 0 by 0. Now whenever you are given the function in cos form, that is 1 minus cos something, you can use the formula 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta. That is, trigonometry is coming frequently, that is why I am telling you learn all the formula by heartly. This becomes limit x tends to 0, 2 sin square x upon x square. 2 is constant, you can take outside. Limit x tends to 0, sin square is sin x whole square upon x square. That is 2 into limit x tends to 0, sin x by x whole square. That is 2 into 1 square, that is 2 itself. Now second question is very simple, that you will do by yourself, because question I will read. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2x by x. 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. 2 you can take outside, sin square x by x, नीचे x है तो एक sin x by x को अलग करेंगे, दूसरे sin x को अलग करेंगे तो 0 आंसर आ जाएगा. Now third also very simple that you can do. Now I am doing fourth part, that is also NCERT exemplar. Fourth part, I am reading the question. Evaluate limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2mx upon 1 minus cos 2nx. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2mx upon 1 minus cos 2nx. Again, you have to write the form 0 by 0. As I told you, if you are given the function in terms of 1 minus something, you can use the formula 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta. That is limit x tends to 0, 2 sin square mx upon 2 sin square nx. That is limit x tends to 2 are getting cancelled, sin square mx upon sin square nx. Again form is coming 0 by 0. Now here sin square mx can be written as sin mx whole square. Sin mx whole square करेंगे तब मालूम पड़ेगा किससे मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करना है. That is sin mx whole square upon sin nx whole square. Now sin mx by something whole square करना है, आपको mx का whole square डिनोमिनेटर में लाना है, तो उसको आप मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड करेंगे. That is limit x tends to 0, sin mx whole square by mx whole square. Same, we have to find same angle into mx whole square whole upon, I am splitting the limit x tends to 0, sin nx whole square by nx whole square into nx whole square. X square is getting cancelled, m square by n square will come, that is constant, you can take outside of the limit into limit x tends to 0, sin mx by taking square common, साइन mx by mx होल स्क्वायर। तो दिस स्टेप इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। किससे मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करना है? होल अपॉन लिमिट एक्स टेंस टू 0 साइन nx by nx whole square, that becomes a square by b square into 1 by 1, that is m square by n square into 1 by 1, that is m square by n square। तो स्क्वायर के टर्म आते हो तो आंसर में भी स्क्वायर टर्म आएगा, ये आप ध्यान रखिएगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फिफ्थ पार्ट, that is fifth part is also like this. I will just do it. Limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos mx, that is also NCERT exemplar, upon 1 minus cos nx. Again form is 0 by 0. Now see, we have formula 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. We will apply this formula. You will get limit x tends to 0, 2 sin square mx by 2 upon 2 sin square nx by 2. The last question, the angle was mx. That is why we multiply and divide by mx whole square. Here the angle is mx by 2. So that we have to multiply and divide by mx by 2 whole square in the numerator as well as nx by 2 whole square in the denominator. That what we will get? 2 is getting cancelled. Limit x tends to 0 sin mx by 2 whole square upon mx by 2 whole square into mx by 2 whole square, that is the numerator, whole upon limit x tends to 0 sin nx by 2 upon whole square upon nx by 2 whole square into nx by 2 whole square. Now what is coming? Now again what we are getting, let me check. Now this can be taken common, x square by 4 is getting cancelled. Here m square will come in the numerator, n square will come in the denominator, so that you can take m square by n square as outside of limit because it is constant. That is limit x tends to 0 sin mx by 2, sin mx by 2 upon mx by 2 whole square, whole upon limit x tends to 0 या nx tends to 0, that is up to you, nx sin nx by 2 upon nx by 2 whole square, that is m square by n square into 1 by 1. The answer is m square by n square. That means we have done example 2, all the NCERT exemplar questions, and you have to do all these questions today itself, otherwise you will forget everything. Next question is example 3, page number 29.43. There are two questions, both are NCERT exemplar. I am reading the question. Evaluate the following limits. First one is limit, this is little bit complicated question. Limit x tends to 0, tan x minus sin x upon x cube. This can be written as, first of all, change in sin and cos. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by cos x minus sin x. For first of all, you have to write the form, that is very definite. It is form 0 by 0 by x cube. Now by taking LCM, you will get limit x tends to 0 sin x minus sin x cos x upon cos x into x cube. As I told you, मैंने आपको कहा था जब भी cos x आएगा tends to 0 में फाइनाइट वैल्यू देगा, उसको अलग कर देंगे. That is limit of fg equal to limit f into limit g. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x, ये अलग अलग कर रही हूँ, into limit x tends to 0. From the numerator you can take sin x common, that is 1 minus cos x whole upon x cube. And we will give the value of the limit at the last step. Don't give the values meanwhile. बीच बीच में वैल्यू देंगे तो आप कंफ्यूजन में आएगा. लास्ट में एक साथ फॉर्म में लाने के बाद आप वैल्यू पुट करेंगे. That is limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x into limit x tends to 0. I am splitting x cube as x into x square. Why? 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 upon x square. See, this is again one. That is limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x into limit x tends to 0, sin x by x into 2 is coming constant, 2 into limit x tends to 0 sin x by 2 whole square. डिनोमिनेटर में x स्क्वायर है लेकिन x स्क्वायर बाय 4 चाहिए तो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड बाय 4. दिस इज अब फॉर्म में आ रहा है, दैट इज 1 by 1 into 1 into 2 by 4, दैट इज 1 by 2 into लिमिट x by 2 टेंस टू 0 भी लिख सकते हैं, x टेंस टू 0 भी लिख सकते हैं, sin x by 2 by x by 2 whole square. That is, if you solve this, it is not necessary we have to follow R.D. Sharma. That is 1 into 1 into 1 by 2. That 1 into 1 into 1 by 2 into 1. That is 1 by 2 itself. This is very good question. Next question is second part. That is also NCERT exemplar. I am reading the question. Limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. Tan x, same pattern. Tan x minus sin x upon sin cube x. Again, form is 0 by 0. Now convert tan in form of sin by cos. That is, limit x tends to 0. Sin x by cos x minus sin x whole upon sin cube x. From the numerator, you can take sin x common. That is, limit x tends to 0. Sin x into 1 minus cos x whole upon, 1 by cos x, 1 by cos x minus 1 whole upon sin cube x. This is getting cancelled. Again किस फॉर्म में आ रहा है? फॉर्म एक बार आप कोई अप्लाई मेथड अप्लाई करने के बाद फिर फॉर्म 0 by 0 आ रहा है तो आपको लिखना है. This can be written as limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x upon, this is cos x into sin square x. Again form is coming 0 by 0. Now you can change sin square in terms of cos square x. That is, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x upon cos x into 1 minus cos square x. Again applying a square minus b square, you will get limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x upon cos x into 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. Now see, 1 minus cos x and 1 minus cos x are getting cancelled. All are getting finite value. That is, limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x into 1 plus cos x. Now, if you put the value 1 by cos 0 is 1, 1 by 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 1 by 2. This is the value. Next question is, number of questions are there. I told you I can't do each and every question. Some question you have to do by yourself. Next is example 4 that you can do as homework. Example 4 आप homework में करेंगे. If you have a doubt, you can ask me. अगर आपको कोई doubt है, आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. Next question is example 5. There are two parts. I do one part and one part you have to do by yourself. I am doing second part. Second part is limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. Sin 2x plus sin 3x whole upon 2x plus sin 3x. In this question, either you can use sin c plus sin d in the numerator. अगर आप numerator में sin c plus sin d भी लगाए कोई problem नहीं, लेकिन that will be very lengthy. But if you can put the denominator of first term by 2x, similarly this by 3x and this again by 3x, then it will be in the standard limit. For that, you have to multiply and divide each term by the respective term. How we can do it? Let me, first of all, you have to write form 0, 0, 0 by 0. Now let us start. Limit x tends to 0. First of all, we will divide numerator and denominator by x. After that, we will adjust. Limit sin 2x by x plus sin 3x by x upon 2x by x is 2 plus sin 3x by x. Now we will separate it. Limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by x plus limit f plus g is limit f plus limit g. Limit sin 3x by x, x tends to 0 by 2 is constant, plus limit sin 3x by x, x tends to 0. Now you have to make this denominator also 2x, this by 3x. So you have to multiply first term by 2 and divide it by 2, second by 3, and last here the denominator last term by 3. So that becomes limit x tends to 0, 2 into, let me write, sine 2x by 2x into 2, because this constant we can take outside of the limit. Similarly, limit sine 3x by 3x, x tends to 0 into 3 whole upon 2 plus limit sine 3x by 3x. सेम एंगल लाने के लिए मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड कर रहे हैं, x tends to 0 into 3. And what we will get? Now this becomes 1, that is 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3. Denominator is, this 2 is constant, 2 plus 1 into 3. That means if you do the calculation, let me check, this becomes 5. That is 5 by 5, that is equal to 1. This question is good question. First part is your homework. I will read the first part. Cos ax, limit cos ax minus cos bx upon x square, x tends to 0. Here you have to use the formula cos c minus cos d is minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Next question is, now the level of difficulty is getting increased. Example 6. Example 6, page number 29.45. Page number 29.45. I am reading the question. There are two parts. First part is NCERT exemplar. First part is limit y tends to 0. This time the y is tending to 0. X plus y, sec x plus y minus x sec x whole upon y. First of all, put the value x plus y, that is x sec x, y is 0, minus x sec x 0, that is form 0 by 0. Now let us open the bracket. Limit y tends to 0, x sec x plus y plus y sec x plus y minus x sec x whole upon y. Now from the first and last term, you can take x common, that is limit y tends to 0, x into sec x plus y minus sec x plus, I am splitting first और last term को एक साथ ले रही हूँ, second term को अलग कर रही हूँ, तो that is limit y tends to 0, y sec x plus y. Now here you can change cos in sec in terms of cos, that is if you directly put the value, again form 0 by 0 is coming, that whole upon y, the y is left, this is y, this y are getting cancelled, again form 0 by 0 is coming here, so you can write here form 0 by 0, so that you have to put in cos form, that is x into 1 by cos x plus y minus 1 by cos x plus limit y tends to 0, sec x plus y. This is finite value, ये finite value दे रहा है, sec x plus 0, sec x को last में put करेंगे. Now again limit x, this is y tends to 0, y tends to 0, x into, by taking LCM you will get cos x minus cos x plus y upon cos x plus y into cos x plus limit y tends to 0, sec x plus y. I told you, whenever we get the some limit tends to 0 with cos and sec, it is finite. So that here y is the variable, so that you can take x common. Now you have to put the value cos c minus cos d, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2, 2 sin c minus d by 2. Since x is constant, since the limit is given with respect to y, x can take outside of the limit. Limit y tends to 0, 2 sin c minus sin d, 2 sin c plus d by 2, 2 sin 2x plus y by 2, that is x plus y by 2, into sin c minus d by 2, sin y minus y by 2 whole upon y plus limit, and denominator is cos x plus y and cos x. Cos x plus y into cos x, that is first term, plus limit y tends to 0, sec x plus y. Now this can be written as x limit y tends to 0 to sin x plus y by 2 we are taking separately because ये finite value देगा, sin x plus 0 sin x हो जाएगा. Then this 2 is taking again with this term, limit x tends to 0 2 sin y by 2 by y आ रहा है. And again cos, the term in the denominator is cos, that is the question is a little bit longer. Limit x tends to 0 1 by, I am splitting all the limits, 1 by cos x plus y into cos x. This is finite, this is finite, this you have to change. Plus limit x tends to 0 sec x plus y. Now at last we will give the value x into limit y tends to 0 sin x plus y by 2 into limit, not y, this is y tends to 0, this is again y, you are given everything in y. Limit y tends to 0 2 sin y by 2, same angle should be done, given same angle should be bring in the denominator, y can be changed in y by 2 into 2, this is getting cancelled, into limit y tends to 0 1 by cos x plus y into cos x plus limit y tends to 0 sec x plus y. Now everything is changed in finite value. Now at last you can give the limit, that is x into sin x plus 0 by 2 is sin x. This is 1 by cos x plus 0 cos x, that is cos square x plus sec x. That can be x sin x by cos x is x tan x, 1 by cos x is sec x, plus next term, the second term is coming as sec x only. If you want to take sec x common, then you can write sec x into x tan x plus 1. Now we got the final value. This question is little bit lengthy question, so be careful while doing this question. इस question को करते वक्त ध्यान रखें, बहुत लंबा question है. सबसे पहले आप सेक में आया तो उसको कॉस में चेंज कर लिया, फिर साइन में चेंज करने के लिए एडजस्टमेंट कर लिया. Whenever you get the cosine function with respective value tends to 0, that is finite, then you can separate it, and the terms having sine function is to be changed into standard form. This question you do at least 2 to 3 times in your notebook, otherwise you will get problem. Next question is, after each adjustment you can write the form 0 by 0. Next, second part is limit x tends to 0 sec 4x minus sec 2x whole upon sec 3x minus sec x. Again form is 0 by 0. Now what you will do? First of all, I told you whenever sec will come, you have to change in sine form. That is limit x tends to 0 1 by cos 4x minus 1 by cos 2x whole upon 1 by cos 3x minus 1 by cos x. Now by taking LCM you will get limit x tends to 0 cos 2x minus cos 4x upon cos 4x into cos 2x whole upon, I am taking limit separately, limit x tends to 0 cos x minus cos 3x upon cos 3x into cos x. It's written simply in Adi Sharma. Now again what we will do? We will do the operation limit x tends to 0 cos 2x minus cos 4x upon cos x minus cos 3x into, this term will go to numerator, cos 3x upon cos 3x into cos x upon cos 4x into cos 2x. Now put the value, again form is coming 0 by 0. Now again you have to apply the formula cos c minus cos b, that is limit x tends to 0 2 sin 3x sin 2x, 2 sin 3x, sin x, 2x minus 4x 2x, that is sin x, into this can be written separately because I told you cos आते हैं डायरेक्ट लिख सकते हैं cos 3x into cos x upon cos 4x into cos 2x. इसको अलग कर दिया. Again applying cos c minus cos d, you will get 2 sin 2x into sin x. Let me check. Now sin x in sin x are getting cancelled. Now you will get, अब क्या टर्म आ रहा है, 2 is again getting cancelled. Limit x tends to 0, sin 3x upon sin 2x into limit x tends to 0, cos 3x cos x upon cos 4x cos 2x. मैंने आपको कहा था जब भी cos आता है उसको कुछ नहीं करना, सीधे वैल्यू पुट करना. Now you have to put in standard form by multiplying by 3x and 3x in numerator and dividing by and multiplying 2x in the denominator. That is limit x tends to 0, sin 3x by 3x into 3x upon limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by 2x into 2x. We are multiplying and divided by 3x. Here multiply and divide by 2x into limit x tends to 0, cos 3x cos 4x upon cos 4x cos 2x cos 2x. Now see, now everything is changed in finite value. This become x in getting cancelled. This is 1 into 3 upon 1 into 2 into this is 1, that is 3 by 2. The value is 3 by 2. Next question is example 7 that you can do as homework. अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं. Example 7 पेज नंबर 29.46. That is homework. Now one more question we will do, that is example 8. This is NCERT again exemplar. NCERT exemplar. Don't avoid any question based on NCERT exemplar, not only for class 11 but also for class 12. I'm reading the question. Evaluate limit x tends to 0, sin x minus 2 sin 3x plus sin 5x upon x. If you put the value, form will be 0 by 0. Now you can split x separately, that is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x minus 2 sin 3x by x plus sin 5x by x. Now you can split the limit, that is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x minus 2 limit same angle आना है, multiply and divide by 3, limit sin 3x by 3x into 3. Here you have x tends to 0, here you have to multiply and divide by 5, that is plus limit x tends to 0, sin 5x by 5x into 5. This becomes 1, this becomes 2 into 1 plus 5, that is this is equal to, let me check the value. The value is coming as 1 minus 2, let me check once more. 1 minus 2 into 3, this is 3, sorry, that is 6 minus 6 equal to 0. In this way, every infinite value can be changed into finite value. Now 2-3 questions are remaining in this topic. We will do in the coming class. And the code syllabus for unit test is trigonometry topic only, sin 3x, cos 3x, tan 3x, and complex number completely, linear inequality completely, and limits derivative I will say you later. I think we can complete this topic and one more topic. If you do all these questions, whatever we discussed today itself in your notebook, otherwise you will forget all formulae, and after that you queries you can ask me. See you again in the next class. Thank you.